Just one cornetto, give it to me. Just one cornetto, give it to me.
Trentatré mouse from dismo, faccina sorridente. 22 months is about $6 million in saving I have because I don't have any children. How much is a lot?
Happy Wednesday. Welcome to Crossweird. Hello.
Hi.
Hello. Hi, everybody.
Hi. How are people doing?
How are people doing?
Just one cornetto. Give it to me.
Mm-hmm. 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 I can't go high enough.
That reminds me that I was singing along to a Frozen song per the explicit request now of my niece, who used to hate it when I sang. And she would say, "Your voice is too low, Auntie. Your voice is too low." Like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry I'm not Idina Menzel or Kristen Bell. Jeez.
Adele
I don't know
Dazeem.
what to tell you. Adele Dazeem. Jeez Louise.
Jeez Louise.
Yeah. How's it going, everybody?
Yeah. Tell us now.
Yeah. Hey, by the way, just throwing this out there because I see at least 2 people in chat who will know what I'm talking about.
Okay.
Dab and I were just reminded of Just Danny. Just Danny here.
Yeah.
And I think like just about like maybe on average every 8 months, I remember her and wonder how on earth she's doing. So just throwing that out there again, in case anyone has had a line to Just Danny, let me know. You'll be in Chicago in 17 days and that does not suck. Oh my God, stop. Are you telling me 17 days from now is May? Didn't you say you were going to be in Chicago in May? I was like, oh, you're making 2 trips? Oh dear. Oh dear me. I guess it will be, huh? Early May, but May nonetheless.
Everybody in Chicago's reaction to finding out Nora's coming. Oh dear. Am I right?
Leave Nora alone. Nora, is this like a fact-finding mission? Is this like a recon? Is this a planning? I assume it's a planning situation.
Oh dear.
Oh dear. Thanks, Slug, for all the bits. We hadn't even started talking yet. We appreciate that.
Thanks, Slug.
Also, while we wait for
Yes.
Nora's reaction, JM Brow 29, of course.
Oh my
as I like
goodness.
to say,
Hi, JM.
29th of the JM Brows, but first. in our hearts. Thank you so much, our friend 33 Mo's from this Mo.
Wow.
Hello, motherfucker, as JM is known to say.
All the time.
Eve, which is short for Evie Schmeeps, 22 months, is about $6 million in saving. I have, because I don't have any children. Good job, Eve. Round of applause for that.
Hooray.
We appreciate you as well.
Oh, yeah. A bouncy house at Midwest Gridfest. No liability at all in that.
Stella would love a bouncy house. She wouldn't.
Who is definitely going to Midwest Gridfest?
Stella.
I remember hearing some
She's
people.
Going in my place.
I think.
Should be competing in place of me.
You're not sure yet, Kay? That's fair. I guess. Oh, JM.
It's a long time from now. There's a lot of time in between now and then.
Yeah.
Let's ask the question later.
Yeah. I think Tuki's coming. I think Tuki said that she's coming.
That's very fun.
Oh, Rich. I love that.
Rich. Wait, hold on. Can we guess the first? I want that to be this game. Like that time we tried to find where the picture was taken that your brother sent.
I mean, unless it's someone in the community who wants to say, I don't know if Nora would say.
Oh, I see.
I don't know. Is that a weird thing? I don't know if it is. I usually err on the side of privacy.
The first is someone we don't know. What if it's someone I know?
Okay.
So
interesting. They should get a fun hat. That should be a thing.
Anyway, how is everybody?
Yeah. How is everybody? I'm tired.
Mm-hmm.
I don't totally know why, because I did have an espresso at 1 p.m.
Good job.
Which is not the typical. But yeah, I feel sleepy. Is it the person Moms met at the wedding? Oh my God. Or is it the other person who is a connection?
Yeah.
Unrelated to crosswords that I have.
Moms is the type of person that meets a lot of people randomly. Like, I think you just tracked a lot of different people in general.
Yeah. Yeah. Nora, there's one person who I met. I think you know this, though. I was at her first name starts with M. Who? Oh, the person who signed up. What if it was someone named Moms?
She signed up for a cryptic crossword mailing list. I know that. So that's my only way to figure out. Oh,
yeah, yeah. No, I could remember
like
if I tried, but I was
something.
Oh. What?
It's probably not that. I just...
Okay. Anyway, the person who I met was at my cousin's wedding. My cousin had a wedding shortly after Midwest Gridfest, and my sister-in-law was like, oh, by the way, I hadn't made it to the bridal shower. So she was like, I ended up striking up a conversation with someone at the bridal shower, and I was asking her what she likes to do. And she was like, yeah, I don't know, I do a lot of crosswords. And she was like, oh, that's so funny. She's not here, but my sister-in-law loves crosswords. And this is the cousin of the bride. She even has a Twitch thing that she does. And the lady was like, oh, neat. Yeah, I'm actually signed up to go to a tournament soon. It's in Chicago. And she was like, oh, that's so funny. You'll definitely have to say something to her. And so my sister-in-law was telling me this while we were at the wedding. And I was like, this is serious information. This is a small community. It's not just oh, it's one of those people who's going to this giant convention that, you're a part of in some way. Yeah, interesting. It's small community, big coincidence. So she was like, yeah, I'll try and find her. We were at the wedding at this point, and she was trying to look around and find her. And eventually she spotted her as she was getting up to leave. And so I went over and was like, hi, are you this person? Do you like crosswords? Oh, well, because blah, blah, blah. And I explained the connection, and she was like, oh, I think I just signed up for your mailing list, and there was this cryptic talk by this person named Joe. He was so engaging and like did such a great job. Yeah, exactly. And I like want to get into cryptic crosswords, so I signed up for your mailing list. Like, yeah, well that's me. Hi. Weird. And then there was another separate one that was with someone that my brother works with, or he was at like a work conference type thing. And he talked to someone who was like, "Oh, you're from Chicago? I was just in Chicago." He lived in, not Chicago, other side of the country. And yeah, he was like, "I went to like a crossword thing there." And my brother was like, "That's super weird. I probably know what you're talking about." And then he also had independently signed up for the cryptic crossword mailing list. So he was like, "Oh, yeah, I think," and he was like, "I think I have one of cryptic or crossword stickers. I got like a sticker of theirs." And my brother was like, "Wow."
Oh yeah, and then sent the pic.
That is a small.
I remember.
Yeah, small world. Very
Jillian,
small world.
by the way, was her first name. M was the last initial. Good job, Nora. I won't dox her last name, but
This is a separate thing that Nora's saying. I think Nora's saying that the person who bought the first ticket, the first name starts with an M.
Oh.
So it is not the same.
Oh, I thought we were talking about the person, because you were talking about the person who sat at our table, yeah? At some point?
Yeah.
You met,
just
that's who you met at a wedding. Okay. Well, this is what happens when I pay half attention, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah. That's okay. That's okay. Dab and I spent an unprecedented amount of time in a car together today, which is not a ton of time, but
I'm still here. With a G. I think that's definitely it.
Oh yeah, that was another important thing. She was like, "Oh, I sat at a table with a bunch of people who do like online crosswords." And I was like, "Well, wait. I remember being told that there was just one woman who sat down at the table and was like, it was this whole like crossword group." And then yeah. So it's definitely her.
She might have gone by a shorter name. That might be her full name. That sounds vaguely familiar, that she went by a shorter nickname. Anyway, feel free to keep talking. I'm working on something for 2 minutes.
Oh, okay. Do you want to show quartiles, and then we can just work on that?
Give me 1 minute.
Okay. How is everybody doing?
Yeah. All right,
Yeah, for some reason, despite having espresso, I feel very tired. Or perhaps because of... There we go. This is not today's, but does anyone want to help me find the last 2 words that I missed from yesterday's?
Sure. You want hints?
Yeah, I mean, we'll see if people can see it quickly. If not, we'll take
Slug,
a hint.
you want hints? All right. I'm gonna find some music.
Okay. Oh, that's a bummer, Bliss fan. That doesn't feel great. Meow. I got. That's okay. So here they all are. We had cartwheels, middle brow, procurement,
Right.
ideological, ricocheting.
No, it's. Thank you, Rich. Thank you, Slug.
Yeah, I hear you, Slug. Feel free to just like shout things out. Ooh, bringing? Good job. You're so right. Bringing. Oh no, you're so not right. I'm so sorry. You can't use the tile twice.
It's disappointing.
Oh, interesting, Bliss fan.
Oh
that's
yeah,
a
I
bummer.
heard Zoom had some issues today. We don't use it.
Oh, Nate, you're house sitting for your mom, but you have not been sleeping well. Bummer. That's nice of you to do that. Briding. Let's see. Does not take briding. Browing. Browing. Nope. He. Oh, heels? Do I not have that? Yeah, it doesn't look like I do. Good job. Good job. There it is, right there. Keying? Oh, that's clever. Nope. Not there, though, unfortunately. Keying and a hawing. Hee-haw. Cardle sounds like some sort of word game. Dubs on it.
What? It did?
Mm-hmm. Maybe
I
we
see
will
it.
take a hint.
Oh, how long was it gone? Weird. I was in a different window. You want a hint? All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we only have one left. And actually, maybe this is 2 days ago. Let me make sure before I...
Bye,
yeah, I think that was
Eve.
Mondays.
All right. Can you go back to the...
Wait, that's a crossword puzzle, isn't it? It is.
This one? Okay. So what day was this?
Monday.
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
Okay. Something you might get in a doctor's office or at a travel agency, or I can't think of anywhere else you would get this thing, but it's 8 letters. And it's not quite a magazine. It's smaller than that. It has information telling you about... It's very similar to a pamphlet. Good job, Slug.
A brochure.
Slug, I love to see you get excited to get a word.
Wow, bro.
Good job.
Sure. Nice
Slug.
work.
You're an all-star.
All right, now we'll go to a much easier one because it hasn't been all but done. Me rhyming.
Have at it, everybody.
Here we go.
That was it. That was the last one. But that was from 2 days ago. This is today's.
Shuffle. Hey, Bob, it's a Babapalooza. It's a Babapalooza. Babapalooza. Babapalooza.
Bababooey.
Oh, shuffleboard. Shuffleboard. Ooh, woodpecker, bountifully. Woodpecker. Much easier when you don't have to sift through a bunch of words that have already been done.
So true.
Bountifully. See a lot
I know
of other ones. I will get
Kerplop
back
is
to
not in
those.
there. So I was
Pin.
just saying it.
Stripes. And then the last one is distressing. Familiar with that? All backwards. Okay, let's go to the 2s that people had. We had Fully. Nice job, Bliss fan. We have Strip. We have Fuker. Thank you for that, Bob. We've got Wooly. That seems
Hey,
real.
Bob.
Let's try
Good job. Jennifer Tilly.
We've got Trees. We have got Trees. Where are you, Trees? There you are. We've got Ties. Oh, have we got Ties. Ties for days, I tell ya. Got Distressing. Tilly. Try Tilly. Nope. Just Stripes.
What about
Yep.
Ting? Ting.
Like the onomatopoeia. Takes it.
Boom.
We've got Bored. Okay, we've got Bored. We've got...
That was a good one, Jam.
Okay, we've got Dis. I'll go through all the onesies. Thank you for the reminder. Bliss fan. Are there any other Apple News havers in the chat?
Fresh ref, Bob.
I really don't use... I don't even know like really what comes with it because I'm mostly just focused on the quartiles, but if anyone uses it, I would like to know how. All right, disses, we can try that. I feel like it might be 2 S's though. Shuffle, did I not get shuffle yet? Oh, or no, I got shuffle. Board, yeah, got that. Pines, like the trees, or like the wishes for, yearns. Boaties, we'll definitely try it. Boaties.
Boa ties.
Shooting.
All right, I'll get ready for some hints. We've got...
Tressing, was that a thing? No? Pinker. Xylo Girl, nice. It's pretty fun, right?
Yeah, we love Bracket City. Hey, Xylo. The act of being on the water in a dinghy, maybe. 7 letters.
Oh, cute, Bob. Boating? Are they in Chicago? You don't have to answer that if that is...
Maybe in the Old West. These might have wanted posters to go along with them. Rewards on people's heads. 8 letters.
Cacti?
Good job.
Bounties.
I wanted to make a
cacti.
paper towel joke. Okay.
Oh, wait.
So that's all the B
totally
words.
A joke?
What? No. What?
Wait, cacti wasn't actually in here, right?
Oh, no, there's no
see
C
it.
words. I don't know what cacti was. Oh, I think Slug was just guessing by my... we have... It rhymes with shuffle, and it's a big ado.
By JM.
And it's 9 letters. Oh. By JM.
Kerfuffle.
Hey, Ben. Yeah, it's Ben.
Hey, Ben.
All right, so one
Sure
more
is, Ben.
word. Oh, boy. Let's see.
Did I miss anyone saying whether they have Apple News? Probably not. I don't think many people have it. Or Apple News Plus, whatever this is. Just a fuffle.
Like subtle amounts of color.
Either tinges, probably tinges.
Good job.
Hey, we did it. That was all of them. Hooray. Hooray, everybody.
Mm-hmm. All right.
Claps for yourself.
Want to go to yours? Oh.
I don't have the applause on my soundboard, so
Oh.
I'm applauding with a gavel. What game is this? This is called Quartiles, Hello Girl. It is unfortunately exclusive to Apple News Plus. Oh, oh, cute, Rich. Yeah, so it's a fun game. It's you probably caught the hang of it, or got the hang of it, but yeah, you need to have an Apple device and subscribe, unfortunately. So fun to do as a group because I think that doesn't account for so many people. All right, let me share a different screen. I am a controlling today, so get ready for some typos, get ready for some unsmooth transitions. Dob got to see me in all of my mom's glory today, having one of my signature awkward, clumsy, or something moments.
That was funny.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, it's a very
Where'd that window go?
adjacent to walking out of a bathroom with toilet paper stuck to your shoe.
100% like that.
Yeah.
No, it was we were walking down the street and there was like people doing construction and they had taken a wrapper off of something and somehow I was able to step on it in such a way that it was at first attached to both of my shoes. And I was walking down the street with this big piece of plastic trailing me and I couldn't quite get it off. Yeah, it was classic stuff.
It took a while.
Just classic
I
like
had to step
bozo
in.
stuff. Yeah,
you didn't share
had to
your
step
screen
on it.
yet. I don't know if you know.
Yeah, I've been distracted by chatting, but
Okay.
I'm getting there. What? Why can't I find it? Oh, what? Why can't I find it? That's so weird. Where you goed? Where you go to? Screen.
No rush, says Slug.
Bro.
Get her ass, Slug.
I choose to believe Slug was being genuine there, but okay.
Oh, maybe. Oh, okay.
Okay. Cancel and then go try going live again. That's so weird. I don't know why. Oh my God, it's still not finding it.
Make sure it's not minimized. Okay.
I've made sure a couple times.
And you're going to window?
I am. This is very strange. Okay. Let me just close every other window. In case it's like I have too many windows open or something.
You want to just close everything else and then just share your whole screen?
No.
Okay.
As mentioned, I tend to be sort of clumsy and would probably... Okay, I got it. I don't know what was going on there, but...
Cool.
Anyway, here we go. Figured it out.
Do you mind making it taller, please?
I so mind. Just kidding, I do not mind. Wow, this window keeps disappearing. What is going on? But I found it. Okay, which one? Taller?
Taller, yeah.
Good?
A little less, please. Just a little bit. There you go. Perf. Close enough.
Okay.
Oh,
all right. So here we go. Puzzles.
Okay. I think it's good now. All right.
Yeah, something weird is going on. All right, puzzles. Dab, what do you want to do first? Do you want to do the paraphrases? Nora, are you here? Would you like
Nora,
the paraphrases? Nora?
Hey,
Nora?
can someone tag Nora, please?
Nora.
Oh, you have to log in as your first time. So I'm going to just hide and send you.
Okay. Yeah. It's going real smooth.
It's
like butter.
Okay. It's the same login as Puzzle Society if you have that. But if not, I'll find it.
You can just send it to me. I think that'll be easier.
Oh,
yeah,
can I?
Don't mind.
Yep.
I don't know. Can you?
Nah. All right. You know the email.
I sure do. So did it like navigate all the information and user log and stuff navigated over there?
Yeah.
That's good. This is so strange. You'll have to help me understand why this window keeps hiding in the future, but not right now. Okay. Pasty.
Pasty.
Oh. Says that's...
Just click outside the...
Oh, did you need to verify?
No.
Oh.
Okay. We did it.
Okay. All right. Are you ready, Dab?
What? I don't remember what puzzle is today. This will be a surprise. Cool. First in a lineup, leadoff hitter. Wait, nope.
Oh.
First in a lineup.
Something player. Key player.
I don't know.
Signal to start trading is
Bell. Something bell.
opening bell or something. Opening, yeah.
Opening bell and then opening
player. Do you think that makes sense?
No. I mean,
okay.
I don't think so, but
all right, be cool.
Act something. So opening act and then
opening
act.
Natural. Right. Natural. There we go. Okay. Ethical theory based on inherent moral principles. Moral principles. I'm so good at talking. Function represented by an ln. Natural log, maybe. Court case is a law.
Mushroom.
Good
Toad.
job. Study, maybe. LexisNexis product. Wow. I haven't heard that name in a while.
La piano.
Okay, thanks, Dom. You're doing great. One that might roll around on a luggage cart. Wait, it's not study. Yeah.
Luggage cart. Suit. No.
Yeah, like in a hotel, I guess.
Keys.
Suitcase.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Case.
Lawsuit makes a lot of sense. One that might roll around on a luggage cart. Bell. Hop.
Wait. Oh.
Not really supposed to ride on it.
I think it was.
Maybe.
Did it say on or did it lose the word on in that clue? Yeah. Roll around a luggage cart.
Yeah. Okay. Whoops. Subject of a shelfie. Bookcase. Maybe. Basis of some experiential learning is a case study.
Nice.
Maybe. Playground game is hopscotch. Come aboard is hop on. 3M product is scotch tape. Free period in high school is study hall. Recorded in a way is on tape. Pitch perfect is on key. Cassette deck, for example.
Tape player.
Oh, is that what the deck is called? That's the player. Fictional resident. Okay, thank you, Deb. Fictional residence in The Wind in the Willows, and then mushroom informally
Toad hall
is
and toadstool.
Stool. Oops. And then the last one, automatic grand is a player piano. Piano. Hooray. We did it.
All right, what do we have here? We got animal, ball, mushroom, team, video.
Yeah, magic, animal, magic, ball, magic, team, magic, video, magic, mushroom.
Good job.
We got it. Yep, wonderful. Okay, back to the puzzles. Let's find the next one. How about overleaped? Overleaped.
Oh, wow, we're throwing in overlapped all of a sudden. Sure. We haven't done this in like 3 months. That was. Let's do it.
No, I thought this was Unalingo. But okay, we'll do it. A table has more than one and body part. It might be ionic and a table has more than one. Column? No.
A table? Oh, like that kind of table.
Oh, a data
Good job.
table. Yes. James something. It might be Ionic.
Bond.
Oh, right. Oops.
Bond.
I had it right.
Bond. James Bond.
Like an unsharpened pencil and James Blunt. Forget who that is.
Oh, wow. I think it's Y'all Beautiful. Is that
Oh,
who
no,
that is?
you're probably
No,
right.
maybe
Drained
it's
of
not.
color like an unsharpened pencil. Flat? No.
Like an unsharpened pencil.
Drained of
Dull?
ashy? Yeah, dull is probably right. Good job.
Next one could be ashy or pale.
Anagram of leap.
Pale.
There you go. Pale. Hooray! Oh no, there's one more. Something bargain. Anagram of leap. Yep. Yeah, same K. Very same. Luckily, my fingers typed it before I could say, no, I don't think that's right, because tables don't have columns. Bargain. Barragen. Barragen. Don't leave us, Kay. Don't leave us. Okay, let's do what I meant to do, which was Unalingo.
Yeah.
And
Like Greek columns.
like Greek columns.
There you go,
Doric and Ionic, right?
No.
Exuberance?
Exuberance. Yeah, exuberant. Yep.
How do you spell that?
UB. EXUB.
Yeah, okay. What's this, though?
Busser? Maybe?
Like that?
I think so.
Okay. Twirled, maybe?
Yeah, it's good.
That works. Appetizer is what that looks like.
Yeah. Equal, probably going down lower left.
Yeah, there we go. There's our cue. I feel like this can only be liar and then pick, maybe?
Yeah,
Use the
could be
C. No, we
pink.
have not. Oh, that's true. Yeah, I'll take it out for now so we don't get stuck anywhere. Retile, something.
That could be Civ
Siege.
and then Vast. No. Siege. Yeah. What could that be though? Going
Is that how you
down.
spell siege, or is the I before the E?
I never remember.
I
I think
I'm
the I
so
is
bad
before
at
the
that.
E.
Does this have to be ask?
I think it's Arc. Oh, no, it could be
you're right.
Ask too.
And snob. That's probably what it is. Likely this is jail. Just to get rid of that J.
G. Let's see. Log. Loot.
Yeah.
Probably log.
Anything else? Does it have to be log?
This
What
could be
other
an
hard to
ED
place
word.
ones do we have? Yeah. Buoyed, maybe? No, we don't have a U anymore.
Hi, Tukis. Good
That's
to see
also not
you.
how you spell it. Tukey! Yeah. Bad world indeed. I actually hadn't heard the news until you posted in Discord. Thank you for doing that. It's bummer. Bummer city. Really super unfortunate.
Shine
buyer.
going down.
This should be buyer.
Oh, yeah.
And then
Could be
so
booked
that's
going
shine.
across on the
Maybe this
bottom.
is this refill.
Yeah.
Okay, booked.
And then slime. And then liver.
And Mark. Okay, good job. We did it. Tuki, I'm doing okay. I feel really tired today. How are you doing, Tuki? How are you? I had therapy directly like in the hour before stream today, so I feel a little just a little tired. It wasn't a super intense one, but how are you feeling? How are you doing? Marginally butter.
So we have fliptogram and thematic.
Right. What do we usually do first?
Fliptogram.
I'll just do thematic first
Doesn't matter,
because it's
yeah.
right here. Yeah.
That's good.
That's
Tuki.
good. Yeah, Tuki, that's really good.
Sending love your way.
Yeah, super just fucking sad and annoying and terrible.
You're playing the
Yeah.
tutorial.
Oh, how do I get out of it?
Probably close the game and relaunch it is my guess.
Well,
Upper.
oh, this is a whole game of a tutorial?
Yeah.
Oh, dear. Well, in that case... No. Oh. Oh. Oh.
I like them.
Ugh. All right, here we go.
Dip.
Condiment with, dip. Tuki is such a badass, and we love to see it.
This could be bean dip. If it's
sure.
Blank dip.
Or this could easily be an example of like examples of the thing.
Of dips?
Yeah, like hummus, salsa, you know.
Sure.
That sort of vibe.
You want to do that?
I guess we could see how many we can get. Hummus obviously can be spelled so many ways, so that would be kind of weird for them to do. Yeah, pesto. I guess pesto is not really a dip. It's
really
more of a sauce.
Yeah. Ranch. I want them to have ranch.
Pico de gallo.
Yeah, what's that last one gonna be?
Yeah, salsa could go anywhere in here if this were a thing.
Dulsa. Yeah.
I guess people do dip stuff in ranch.
I mean, queso. Maybe you do queso?
Yeah.
I mean, it's technically chili con queso, but a lot of people... Queso goes before all of those. Yeah. Or both of those.
Damn it.
I know. I'm sorry.
Who made this alphabet?
Salso.
So good at this. I'm so good at everything. It's just shocking.
I'm looking forward to finding out that these are all wrong anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, what is this long one? I do feel like whenever they're an example of it, I'm like never sure that that's the way they're going until we confirm some stuff. So. Oh, boy.
Hey. Okay, what could this last one be? Let's see, types of dip. I mean, I don't know if bean it will be one then, if that's what we're doing, right? Because just bean by itself is not a dip. It would be something else, right? Hello?
Yeah, Tuki. Sorry, I'm just reading Tuki's chat.
I didn't realize.
Yeah, I think I appreciate you saying that because I think a lot of people, myself included, can sometimes feel intimidated by getting into stuff that they don't know everything about. And I'm remembering your interview that you did on a podcast that you shared, and I think it focused a lot on that. And I thought that was really cool. Just the idea that like you don't have to know all the things to show up to a cause that you support. And yeah. Yep. You have a thought for the last one, but it's not usually served with chips. Should we guess a letter and just see if any of this is right?
Sure. Yeah, I think it's a good idea.
I think dip is confirmed in my head. Like, it seems pretty likely that that's dip, so I'm not super concerned about it.
Yeah, maybe we guess an A.
Sure. Guess
hey, good job.
A. Wow.
Okay, this all looks really good. I don't know about bean, but...
Yeah. What do you mean?
Well, like
it doesn't feel like
it's always bean dip. It's not like...
Right.
None of the other things are like hummus dip, queso dip, ranch dip.
Right. Yeah. That's true.
But that's interesting.
I think it's really interesting that it,
without any at the end.
Yeah.
No, no,
but
it
also
doesn't.
spelled
So
not with it.
Also, it's a G.
Yeah.
Um,
My mom made a famous bean dip, which in retrospect is probably like the most like white person like slop, but it tasted really good. It was cottage cheese and beans and like cumin and
okay.
I know, but I swear it tasted really good. At least to my uncultured palate when I was a child.
Yeah.
Like surprisingly good.
Everybody likes what they like. It's just not for me.
Yeah. Oh, look
Cottage
at you, Dom.
Oh,
I like cottage cheese. I'm into it.
Mums has a famous slaw. I know we've talked about it, but in case you want the recipe, I know Mums would be happy to share it.
Nice, Kay. Yeah, I do have a famous slaw, and I will share it with anyone. And I would, even though it's not necessarily in season, I would make it for Easter, and my family would be very happy to eat it.
I've had it. It's very good.
It's like surprisingly good. It feels like it shouldn't be as good as it is.
It is.
All right. Other dips, man. Another thing my mom made all the time was deviled eggs. Like that was a go-to. Like bring it over to, and they were really good.
I don't even have to be hungry, and you put some deviled eggs in front of me, and I'll eat at least a few of them. I love deviled eggs.
Yeah, I think they're so good.
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool, Bliss fan.
I'm still not sold on any of this, to be honest with you. Like,
really,
these could be
even salsa. And
salsa,
ranch?
I guess. Yeah, salsa maybe because the A's in those spots.
Mm-hmm.
But
you know what? I'm gonna guess an S. Wait, every time. I don't know. Dab, hummus.
Could it be tzatziki? Maybe.
Yes, I think that's absolutely what it is.
TZ.
Okay. Oh, it's Zaza, like Zsa Zsa Gabor. This?
Tzatziki. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh, man. Yeah. But I like tzatziki. I think that's really likely.
Yeah.
Even though you don't really dip chips in it necessarily.
I still don't like bean, and I'm sorry.
I think bean is the least strong for that same reason that you said, which is it.
Right.
Maybe this one's guac.
Oh,
weirdly shortened.
Yeah, try it. Why not?
I feel like that would be a really strange precedent, but there it is.
Wow.
We did it.
This was kind of a jib jab mishmash. I'm pretty surprised on some of those.
Do people dip their chips in tzatziki?
No. And like, certainly you dip, these are all things you dip stuff in, so.
Yeah, which is fine because the upstairs doesn't always like directly equate to the downstairs. It doesn't have to be chips. It's just that a lot of them you can dip chips in. Oh, pita chips and tzatziki. I will dip anything in tzatziki. I do love tzatziki.
If I ever get like
I would eat some tzatziki right now.
I always get extra tzatziki.
Yeah.
Yum. All right, let's do fliptogram. One more thing. By the way, if we didn't already say, we're going to do these. We're going to do the Bracket City. Then we're going to go do Today's Slate by B.G. Zimmer. We're going to do Bob's Puzzmo debut from Monday, and then Bob's Browser, which I had sworn we had done, but it turns out we hadn't done. I'm sorry, Bob. It's been out for a while.
Wait, why did I pull the March 5th
what
puzzle?
What the heck? I sent you the puzzle.
Yeah, but I went to the Slate website. It probably redirected me to a time when we did that specific Slate. Okay, I'll have to pull up the new one. I thought I was downloading today's, but turns out I most certainly was not. Classic Momes. Doing something wrong. Wrong.
Yeah, Bob,
That's
we
another little
famously
linguistic thing.
get going pretty quickly, so
Yeah, super
we'll
quick.
try extra hard to get there fast-ish. Famous last words, certainly.
Ben.
Chris Waldron. Hi, Ben.
Another linguistic, and Meat is here as well. The way Utah people say a K sound for an NG sound is really interesting to me. Strunk. It's kind of a thing. I don't know if it's been documented, but all right, here we go.
All right, well, Roy won't be a thing. Hey, that's all those things are fair. Hi, NZ.
Well, there's something to do with Mormonism. I think it's got to be the Mormonism that plays into it if it's happening a lot in Utah. Ooh,
okay.
Unhealthy amount of Panda Express. Nice. Okay. Oh yeah, we're not doing the rattle today. We will sometimes, but sorry, I'm still talking in the chat. It's a little hard to do together. It's not as smooth as it could be because we like both have to read it, and it's like it can be a little difficult. So we're gonna like switch off between Bracket City and then sometimes do the rattle. But we both love the game, but just stream wise, it's like a little more difficult to do with two people. Okay.
I'm thinking the I is being the last letter of one down is something that sticks out to me. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, not that it can't be boy, BOI.
Yeah, I guess it's in English rooted words. It's not super common, right? So maybe we flip that.
I'm all for it, and if it's wrong, it's wrong.
Okay.
Okay, so that means. I feel like the F is dead.
Would L be accepted?
If that second L is correct, I feel like that F can't be like it's not going to be F blank L, right? So even if that first L is something different, I still don't think it's going to be an F. I can't think of a word that's a three-letter word that's F blank L. Or am I missing something?
No, I don't think so either. And even if it were flipped, F-I, it can only be F-I-L because now we know L is I. So it can only be F. If F is true, then it can be F-I-L or F-L-L or F-I-I. And I don't think any of those are right.
Flip the F.
Yeah.
There we go.
Cool.
Good start. Attic
so
could be.
F is A. Yeah, that seems good.
The L after that first Cello, L is going to be an down. I, but do
you think if it's attic that where the H is right now, it becomes cello?
It could be, but let's try this as a sure thing. LN in 3 across.
What about it?
We need to flip that N. It's not going to be LN something.
Well, it doesn't have to be L either. It could be IN easily because
no.
In
3 across.
3 across?
Yeah, LN.
Oh, I see. Okay, flip this
different
N.
LN. Yes. Okay. All right.
Well, I don't think it's going to be LL, right?
No,
there are
it's
some
not.
of those.
So
llamas,
it's going to be an I.
Llanos.
So it could be tie. No, I think we can.
Do we want to make sure this can't be a 2L word? Llano, llamas, Llanos. I think so. Okay.
Yeah.
Tie. So this kind of looks like cello, the H of attic.
It does. Yeah.
So I think we can just do that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
All right. So 3 down, we can do the S after the T.
Yeah, unless it's czar,
Oh,
which it could
that's
still
true.
be
Could
actually,
be.
because that F could be an A.
That's true. That's true.
Leaflet? It's probably
Leaflet
leaflet
is
going across.
so that would mean F is a, oh, we already know. Yeah, leaf.
I think that's pretty
leaflet,
strong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so NE. SEAY is not a thing.
IEF is not a thing, but we know that's going to be an N probably. So infer probably. Do we feel strong about that?
Yeah, I think we for sure at least flip these. Yep.
Yeah. So then that means this needs to be flipped. Probably delay, which means that the S will probably be flipped.
Does that mean it's going to be sty? And it's lioness and toad.
Okay.
Nice.
There we go.
Oif.
We did it.
Hey, AP.
Aw, hi AP. Hello from my company's physical office in El Segundo, California. Oh boy.
Oh, beautiful El Segundo.
Yeah, famous El Segundo. Seeing some post nasal G in Utah, if not post nasal K. Yeah, it's not a full K, but it has that like aspiration in it. What I'm saying is that I love the
Post
Lord.
nasal K after K puts in some some nasal spray.
Oh,
yeah.
K's on it.
Everybody, Bob. All right.
Nice.
Across the board.
Bracket City, you ready? Enticing buffet policy, all you can eat. Meaning of a gesture in which a person extends one arm forward, presenting an open palm perpendicular to the ground and fingers upright. Meaning of a gesture, one arm forward.
Stop.
Perpendicular. Oh, stop. Wow. So true. Okay, stop pursuing a subject in conversation.
Drop.
A drop in the bucket. Nope, unintended. Oh, pun. Wow. That's very silly. Twice imposed punishment for Napoleon. Exile, maybe?
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. The B in FBI. All right. Can you remind me how to spell bureau? Like this?
Just like that. Yep.
Okay. Unit of bureaucracy that you fill out. Form. The formal form of ow. Ouch. A show something might do an elaborate touchdown dance.
Boat.
Pig. A show pig. Okay. I'm the king of the blank, you shout moments before falling off the prow of your pedal boat.
World.
I mean, it could be like sea or world.
It's a quote from Titanic.
Oh, okay. Got it. Wordle. The most popular vehicle in the world, briefly. Briefly?
Nissan Maxima.
Nice. Dab drove Lisa my Nissan Maxima today. What'd you think, Dab?
It was great. It was a good drive.
Yeah, she's a good, that sounds weird.
She rides well.
Yeah.
Bicycle.
Oh, yeah. I like that. Good thinking. Fancy word for riding a bike? Cycling? Or bicycling? I mean, it could be either.
Probably just cycling. I don't know if people say bicycling.
I think we had this conversation in editing. In America, it's a trash can, but a recycling bin. So true. Kennedy said, Ich bin ein Berliner.
GG.
Lenin returns from exile in Zurich. Nice. Cute. Loved it. All right,
like the
look what it
improvements. You didn't choose the new one. You downloaded it, but I don't think you.
Oh, for some reason I thought you could just drag. You have to.
You can, but not
refresh
from
and then-
there. No, you can. It just doesn't work from there. Oh. Okay.
Right. I know. I think what I mean is
You have
that
to refresh first.
I thought you could. Yeah. All right, Ben, you're here. This is your puzzle. What theme would you like?
Oh, yeah. We don't do this all the time.
Grape soda. Excellent choice. A favorite. All right. This is today's Slate MIDI by Ben Zimmer. Dab, are you ready?
Away we go.
Say the thing. All right. One across. Wrap one's head around. Get, understand.
Get at or something? Yeah, I'm not sure.
Okay. 6 across. Crypto kitty or pudgy penguin, for example. NFT?
I don't know.
Linguistic origin of muck and mire. Interesting. I don't know. Like the peanut butter and banana sandwiches favored by Elvis.
Fatty?
Gross.
Oh.
Just kidding.
Really?
I'm not. No, I'm totally kidding.
Banana.
Home
Okay.
to the Yomiuri Giants.
I mean,
Tokyo?
Japan, but I don't know if it's more specific than that.
Yeah, bovine mascot of the Houston Texans. Elsie? I don't know.
I don't remember.
What BPM measures? Beats?
Pulse.
Okay.
Beats per minute.
Black Panther antagonist Killmonger. I don't remember. Let's see. Dash as chances.
Can't
Can't think of it. LOL, my bad. Probably SRY. Team that started its 2025 season in 8 down, losing to the Dodgers. Tokyo? Does that make sense? Or just Japan?
Wow, Cubs. Well, Ben.
Womp womp. Put the screws on is... I don't know. Like nearly half of U.S. internships unpaid.
Unpaid.
Boo. One who's beyond cooked is a goner. Something guy. Oh, reply guy. Social media nuisance. Desertified sea on the Kazakh-Uzbek border is Errol, believe. Portrayer of Lyanna Mormont in the Game of Thrones, and Ellie in 24 Across.
Bella.
Oh, Bella.
Oh my God, what's her last name?
I can't remember either. So this is what is it called? Last of Us? The Last of Us? What is it called? Post-apocalyptic
It's
HBO
The Last
show
of
now.
Us, yes.
The Last of Us.
Oh,
I almost just
her
said This Is
name?
Us, a very different thing.
Bella. Shoot, I can't remember.
Oh, this doesn't look great. Put the screws on.
Coerce?
Oh, is that what that means? Okay.
Sciatica
Wrap
going
one's...
down.
Oh, grasp. Source, stick with us, of some lower
Sure.
back pain is sciatica. Portrayer of the title role in The Mandalorian and
Oh,
Joel.
boy.
Oh,
Pedro Pascal.
Oh my God. I am so
Oh.
happy that a certain someone stepped away for this puzzle so
Yeah.
she can solve it on her own. Dash as chances is toss out. That doesn't seem right. God, what is her name? Let's go over
What the
here.
heck?
Totally savvy about is hip too. Oh, maybe it's not pulse.
Oh, maybe it's not Pulse. What is it then? Oh, Ramsey.
I don't know,
Bella Ramsey. That helped me immediately.
Yeah. Yeah, totally.
He is hot.
What BPM?
He is very hot.
Yeah, totally. Norse, maybe?
Norse? Yeah, I could see that just because it fits, but
Gooey?
could be gooey. Gotta look
Nah.
up on our banana.
Fuzzy-faced farm friends.
Alpacas.
What was this? Rococo or Baroque art style?
There you go.
Puts the kibosh on is...
Halts.
Maybe it's not hip. Oh yeah, halts. Put this into tempo, probably. Torpedoes. Torpedo, yeah. Tokyo.
Tokyo. There you go.
Or maybe Kyoto. I don't know, actually.
Yeah, I assume it's probably Tokyo.
Okay. Maybe it is Norse, and
Toro
then it is
going
NFT.
across.
Toro, okay, and then Fried. Oh wow, it's fried. That's wild. Okay, Wong, whose character had a beef in Beef.
Allie.
Don't know. What is it?
Allie. ALI. Yep.
Okay. Blazing is a fire, I guess. Port Saint something, city on Florida's. I don't know. Issa Rae, who played President Barbie. World weary types are cynics.
A lucha.
Lofty. Lucia.
Lucia.
Like that.
Yeah.
Lofty sounding rebrand of Philip Morris that claims to be moving beyond smoking. Oh wow.
Unless it's not. Maybe it's something else.
Where to see 24 Across on TV?
That's funny. Altria.
It'll break in one famous song. Oh, so.
Oh, Lucy.
Lucy. Yeah, maybe
Within
Lucy
the
like
High,
this.
Maybe. Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, we'll see. If there's something wrong, we'll look in that corner. Annoyingly hard to get rid of is pesky. It's gonna be May. There are no scrubs.
18.
Yeah.
Oh, aren't they?
Promposals.
Asks.
What aren't they?
Never mind.
Okay. Asks. And where the Dalai Lama escaped from in 1959. And Stanford of the East. Harvard to Stanford. All right. There we go. We did it.
GG.
Oh, hooray. So Lucy was right. Fun puzzle. We love a topical puzzle.
Yeah, I love you do fun little midis, yeah, with these little like
totally
mini themes. Yeah.
Yeah, agreed. You're really good at this. Good job, Ben. Woohoo! Go Ben.
It was Ben.
It's Ben. It's Ben. Bend. Okay. I'm done with that, I promise. All right. This is over here. This is a Bob puzzle. Oh my god, it's Bob's Puzzmo debut. And you know what? I feel like Bob is like perfectly suited for Puzzmo. And I love that for both Bob and Puzzmo.
Yeah, you can do a lot of fun stuff, and yeah, I agree.
Yeah, like very voicey, all of it. So very excited to do this. And honestly, we had a cryptic crossword meeting, and I told Bob that it's been taking a fair amount of self-restraint to not do this. So let's do it.
Let's do it, but I just need like 20 seconds. Be right back.
No problem. You know what? I'm going to take 20 seconds to get some water too. I don't have some over here. Okay, I'm back. I don't know if Dab is. Also, I spilled water into my sweater. That was unfortunate. But what are you going to do? I was just pouring myself some water, and I think I probably oh, that's another thing you got to witness was me so gracefully drinking my espresso. I am such an embarrassment. Sorry.
You're not. You're fun.
I was swirling my espresso that I had with Dab, and I swirled it so hard it just like flew everywhere on the table. While I was like chatting, like we're having like a normal conversation, and I'm just like spilling espresso everywhere because I am a monster. So anyway, what are you drinking?
A cherry 7-Up.
Nice. I love to hear the little ASMR of a of a can opening. Unfortunately, I'm just having water.
It's a good time.
Yeah. Okay. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Shall we? Hey, Ben. How's it going? It's another Ben. All right. Say the thing.
Away we go.
Okay, one across. Make sure those 3 kids in a trench coat are old enough to drink.
IDs.
Cute, IDs. Film you probably don't want to be in. Uh-oh. Like muck or something.
Well, yeah.
I don't know. At least that's how I see it online, IMO. Cut a diamond. I don't know. Let's see what this one is. Hush your mouth. Quiet you, but it's just a you.
Could just be shut up, maybe.
Oh, yeah. Could be shut up. Let's try that. Let's look at the downs. Killing Eve actor Fiona.
Shaw.
Oh, cool. Like this.
Mm-hmm.
Is she Eve?
Mm-mm.
Or the villanelle?
Her boss. Eve's boss.
Oh, okay. All right. Something film descriptor for the Warriors or Phantom of the Paradise.
Oh.
The Warriors. I don't know what that is. State known for Jell-O salad. Oh, dear. It's Utah, isn't it? They are doing the Jell-O salading. Length of 8 north-south blocks in Chicago. Oh, maybe it's shut it and it's mile.
Miles. Makes sense.
I believe that's true. Oh, Scum. There you go. There it is. Something film.
Cult.
Oh, yes. Yes. Kylie something. Photo book whose title was inspired by the Can't Get You Out of My Head refrain. La la la. La 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 la. I'm sure this sounds great over the music. Florida city named the Big Guava. What the hell?
Tampa?
What? Okay. Is it shaped like a guava? What does that even mean? Why? Trudge, like through 6-week-old sidewalk snow while fighting for limited walking space and trying not to step in a deep, gross puddle that will make your sock wet all day, and you just have to deal until it's time to go home and do it all again. And thank God I don't live in New York City anymore.
Oh boy. Trudge.
Yeah. Schlep? No, that's not how you spell schlep, right?
No.
All right, let's see what this is. Advice for rooting out corruption.
I
don't know. Let's look at this. I gotta bounce. I'm out. Maybe.
Yeah.
Contributor to a crowdfunding campaign is a donor. Jacked is probably going to be swole. Let's see what these are. Cut a diamond. Oh, smart. Nice. Grapefruit artist Yoko is Ono. Yeah. Oh.
Oh, I'm off, probably.
Yeah. Agreed. Follow the
money.
Yeah. A quick buck is the name of the crossword. Nice. Let's loose. Freeze. Milk in Spanish is leche. Slosh. Nice. Wells Fargo competitor targeted by 2020 Chicago area protests over unequal lending.
Oh. Chase Bank, maybe?
Yes. There you go. Good job. Nice. Good job, Chicago. Apes, pigs, oinks. Oh, that's That's clever. Cute. Flatbread's baked so hot that the water in the dough turns to steam, creating big pockets. Oh, nice. Oh. Didn't know that was a fact. My bewildered response to high-level trivia questions like, what do you want for dinner? Or how have you been? Nice. I don't know. Cute clue. And now I just do a great job typing it in.
As a roller coaster.
Mythical sorceress, played by Maria Callas in her only big screen role, so probably Medea. Nickname that drops aura. Deborah. And then we have Ode to the Mets, probably, and then doesn't join the resistance is obeys.
Wow, Ben Zimmer. It's got Ben Zimmer paying off Bob Weisz written all over it.
What?
The Mets clue.
Oh, I understand now. When is a door not a door? When it's a something. Joke I didn't understand until I was 22. Oh, that's so cute. Not this again.
Sigh.
Yeah. Matthew, who won an Emmy for The Americans. Is it Ray? Rhea? Reese? I don't know.
Yeah, Reese.
Bug-eyed.
YS, I believe.
Yeah, that sounds right. Bug-eyed, no offense to bugs. Agog, maybe?
Could be.
Young online guy with a 33 down aesthetic. Oh, so it's going to be an e-boy. And then click with is jibe and makes liberal use of these is begs. Let's see what 33 down is. Introspective music genre pioneered by Embrace.
Wow. Nice one, Bob.
Is this an emo clue?
Yeah.
Nice. You know what? There's a cryptic clue in there. Pioneer of Embrace. First letter of Embrace. Or first 2 letters of Embrace. Emo. I don't know. Joint bent in a sumo squat is a knee.
Yeah.
None, not all is some. And then we've got appropriate rhyme for shriek and pan with great heat distribution. Whack and eek, yes. Texting protocol more restrictive than RCS.
SMS.
SMS. Okay. Which of these options? Both. Yes. The doctor does yes great. All the time, and it actually annoys me because I'm really asking you a question.
I know.
Please just say the answer. Ooh, what's this? Dash.
That's funny. It makes it look like it's like, I don't know, like a clue that goes along with something clue. Else. Yeah, something.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Cute. FDA recalls the thing you just ate. Nice. And then this image truly summarizes the entirety of my being is it me and like many haircuts in 2020 DIY. And we did it.
And the flourish.
Yay.
Bob, lots of fun stuff in that one. Love to see.
Oh my God, totally.
American style puzzles from Bob Weisz.
Yeah. How
famously,
cool. I mean, you're
Mysterious
kind
Third.
of a natural.
Yeah,
yes.
It's fun.
A note from the constructor. Excited about my puzzmo debut. Puzzmo
It's
debut.
gotta
I'm
be
normally
Puzzme.
a cryptic guy. There's Tales from the Cryptic. But I'm trying to inch my way into the world of normal ass crosswords. Filling a grid is still a big hurdle for me. Yeah, it's way different than a cryptic, right? I kept finishing and then realizing I had a piece of pesky fill like BRE. Why is that even in my word list? And replacing it led to tearing down the whole grid. I had 11 drafts before even submitting. Luckily, I love cluing and appreciate Brooke letting me get weird with it. Also, I don't love advertising giant evil banks, but this apt pair was too fun to pass up, and I'm happy Brooke was down for a disparaging clue for those blanks. Yeah. Bob. And we have... Congrats to Bob on his Puzzmo debut. What a fantastic apt pair. I love Bob's clues for La La La. At 16 across, I'd never seen this angle. And the new to me fact in Mile at 7 down. Yeah, not a new to me fact, but that's a great thing to know. And in general, if you're in Chicago, you can take note that basically there are every 4 small streets, there's a significant street, and every 2 significant streets is a mile. So I'm not explaining it well, but here, I'll show you. Uh-oh, it's the Chicago map portion of the stream.
Oh boy. Chicago map.
What can I say? So let's say we'll go up here because it's a little more straightforward after you get out of the smaller streets. So here you have, and we'll go over here, makes it a little easier maybe. You've got Division Street right here, say, and then you've got another significant street, which in this case is Hirsch, but it's like a slightly less significant street. Then you've got another significant street, North Avenue. What did I just say?
I also think you said Avenue.
I did. Why? It's the espresso. It's starting to kick in.
Yeah, the espresso from 5.5 hours ago.
Yes, exactly. But basically, so Division is a major street, North Avenue is a major street, Armitage is a major street. They each have like a middle street that's like a sub major street.
Right.
And between Division and Armitage is a mile. So from each major street is about a half a mile. And this isn't 1000% true. There are some deviations, but it's pretty much true. So you got Fullerton up
certainly
here,
for the
another
most
major
part.
street. Logan Boulevard is the less major than Diversey. So from Fullerton to Diversey, pop quiz, how many miles is that? Anybody? That's half a mile. And then there you go. And then from Fullerton to Belmont is 1 full mile. Belmont being this street up here.
Nora.
Yeah, and guess what? It doesn't only work on north-south streets. Here we have Ashland, and we have Western, and we have California. Sacramento's a little half important street between California and Kedzie. Kimball's a little too close for comfort, actually, but this is a little bit of an exception. I would say Central Park is less major than Kimball.
For sure.
Yeah, yes. Okay. It doesn't matter.
It was not always that way, I imagine. Also, Kimball is what's on our lights.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. And Kimball, fun fact, turns into Homan down here when you cross North Avenue. So it's Homan here. Mm-hmm. Kimball up here.
It's true.
Armitage, if you go far enough, turns into Grand, which I didn't realize for a while because I had no reason to be over here. But that's a fun thing.
Nice.
Gnome's
all right,
Chicago we'll stop looking at a Chicago map.
Will be right after Nora's Fruit Talk in September.
Rich, you did unfortunately miss a couple. Halstead, Ashland, Damon, Western, California, Kedzie, and then there's several between Pulaski and Cicero, but those are in the right order. So those are all streets. There are some significant streets in between, though. All right. Hey, guess what else we're going to do?
We're going to do another puzzle by Bob, but it's not a normal S crossword.
Yeah. Look at this. Oh, here we go. Yeah, so they all have numbers attached to them, too, which is very convenient. Right. Chicago is a very nice place to learn how to navigate.
That's true.
Because it's all pretty regimented on a grid, so... And then the other thing is that as you go south, a lot of the streets are simply a number. So 43rd Street, 47th, 51st, 59th. Right. Some of them have both their number and then like a more colloquial name, or just like, Marquette obviously is a name, not a number. But yeah, so it's even more like clear as you on the south side as you go down where you're at. So yeah. All right. Oops, not that. All right. We're also going to do a cryptic. And nice, Rich. This one is also by Bob. How exciting. We get to do 2 Bob puzzles. And this one is one that we're pretty sure, and Bob was pretty sure that we haven't done yet. So, but it's not a new one necessarily. It's from March 30th, which is already a shocking number of days in the past. I don't even want to talk about it. Where did this month go? North Ave used to be the northern border of Chicago. Yeah, it's wild to think about. Another fun area to visit, oops, I'm doing it again, is this like old, this old part of Chicago that used to be, where is it? It has some of the oldest, what even actually is the cross street? Yeah, over here. So there's a bunch of like historical houses that are some of the oldest houses in Chicago. The Clark Ford House, the Glesner House is really fun to look at, and is tourable. And it's got a lot of really cool arts and crafts style interior decor. This one also opens up sometimes. It's another one of the really, really old houses, as does this one. But yeah, the Glesner House and the Clark Ford House are always available. Well, it says temporarily closed, so I don't know about that, but they're like generally available to tour. And I would definitely recommend this if you're ever visiting. I think it's a fun little slightly out of the way, little tour of historical Chicago. This is like before the fire stuff. Yeah. So anyway, okay. You know what? I'm going to close the map tab so I can't even go back there without having to retype it in.
Good job, Moms.
Okay. But, Dab, are you ready?
I am. Bob, you want to choose a theme? Maybe we can get this done in 45 minutes. Tonka Bell.
Tonka Bell theme? Just do this the whole time while we solve. Oh my God, that should be an option. Dub, can you turn on one where it just constantly switches between the themes?
Oh my God. I'm sure it's possible, but also no. All right, let's do Taco Bell. Oh, okay, Britch. I see you're in the puzzle. And 5 down.
All right.
In a clue.
Here we go. Okay. Are we ready? Let's just do it. All right. Away we go. Barcode scanner in California, less likely to speak.
Something, okay. In California. Okay. Less likely to speak.
Is UPC UCP one of those?
UPC,
is that the
maybe,
barcode?
But barcode scanner though.
Yeah.
I mean, I want California to be CAL in this case, and I have it end in AL.
Yeah.
But I can't think of it.
Okay, yeah, let's look at this. Maybe it'll start with C. 1 down. College dork scaring off principal with party popper. Bob, you have such a way with surfaces. It's such a pleasure. College dork scaring off principal with party popper.
Could be college, could be the deaf. It could be a word for dork without its first letter. Orc P. Party popper.
I don't know. I definitely knew people who were in that sweet Venn diagram spot between dorks and people who do poppers.
I don't have it. I can't think of it.
Okay, so
I think it's going to start with C.
That's true.
Okay.
You already said the other part too.
Oh, it's just cork.
Yeah.
Party popper.
Yeah, it's not a word for dork. It's just the word dork. And cork, you pop the corks off of the champagne bottles. All right, let's look over here for a second. I'm assuming Roman God opened Pandora's box for 1.
Pandora's box for 1. I have a guess.
Okay. Does it start with I and end with M?
Yes.
I can't see what would go in there.
What do you think the def is?
On the right. So it seems like I'm is taking in a Roman god,
Yes.
but I don't know what opened is doing. Is it doing something or is it a linking word?
Opened is part of something.
Oh, okay. So is it a Roman god without the first letter?
Nope. It is not.
It's part of the def.
No, the def is not just Pandora's box for one.
So opened is part of it?
Yeah.
Is God part of it?
Roman god is part of it, but it's not a specific god.
It's part of what?
Roman god is a thing inside.
But it's in the wordplay. It's not the def. Yeah, okay.
Correct.
I just can't think of Roman gods or...
It's not, no.
you're saying it's...
I think you missed it. It's not a specific god.
Oh, okay. Idiom.
Yeah.
So Dio is God in Italian.
Yeah.
Okay. Cute.
Right.
Very cute.
Nice.
I would say maybe opened. Yeah, opened is part of the def, right? You were saying that? I wasn't sure whether you said yes or no to that. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Cool. Very cute. Love it. All right. Barcode scanner.
I mean,
in California. Less likely to speak.
I see IAL, but I can't see. Yeah, I don't know.
Cup Shield. UPC. I don't know. Yeah, let's look over here. Part enshrined in paw print in Tinseltown. G. Although I don't fully understand it, I assume this is correct. Cute. It's a ding dang headin' and it's a ding dang antlet. And I think Rin Tin Tin has something to do with Tinseltown. And I'm sorry I can't appreciate the clue further than that, Bob. I'm sure it's very clever. All right, let's look at 4 down.
Rin Tin Tin was a dog
Ooh.
in movies.
Oh, okay. I see. Famous dog. Okay, startles, almost panics.
Oh. I assume it's another antlet.
Yeah.
Startles, almost panics.
I'm assuming it's a word for startles without its last letter and then panics, and it all means it's like one of those words where,
Yeah. I can't think of it. I assume it's going to start with an L, but.
Yeah. I don't know. Let's go over here. Fake references about earning Yale's top math degree. I mean, a service like this, Bob, are you kidding me?
Mm-hmm.
That's so good. It's such a thing that would happen. So natural. Let's see what it is. Fake references about earning Yale's top math degree.
I mean, Yale's top math degree would be BS or an M. What would a math degree be?
Yeah, or it's math degree could be like nth, maybe. Yale's top could be Y.
Right.
And then
I'm wondering what the def is. Fake, maybe?
Could be
references going around.
I thought for a second it would be Yeah. I don't know. Or it could be a math degree too. I don't know. I'm not sure. Let's keep going if you're
I don't
cool
know
with
either.
that.
Yeah. All good.
All right. Let's look over here. Luna half-heartedly checked out Rich. Whoa, watch out, Rich. Luna's coming for you. So annoying. Checked out.
I mean, Luna half-heartedly. I mean, I assume it's going to be like LUA or
maybe
half-heartedly checked out. Well, Luna could be
could be Moon too, and then it's MON, but I don't know. I don't know if Luna and Moon like substitute like that.
Well,
maybe they do.
Means moon in Italian.
Oh, okay.
So it could be Mon.
And then Mon would make
Rich.
sense for rich in some way.
Yeah, money.
But I don't see what checked out. Yeah, I thought that.
Oh
for
my
a
God.
second.
I think it is.
Oh yeah, no. I was misspelling it. I thought it was this.
I'd. Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's that. All right, cool. GG us, we did it. Moneyed. Hooray. Let's look at this one. Masculine Alfa Romeo comes with a Sephora item. G.
Sephora item. I assume Sephora item is the mascara? Yeah. Mask. AR.
Comes with A.
Comes with A.
Cute. Nice job on that.
Yeah.
All right, let's look at 6 down.
It's,
Fall for small romance novelist right after series is canceled. Wow, that's a real romantic plot right there. Maybe they can write about it in their next series.
okay. I assume small is probably that S. Romance novelist is... right after series is canceled. Romance novelist. This might be hard if we have to know actual, or if I have to know actual romance novelists.
All I can think of is Danielle Steele.
Same.
I don't think it's going to be that.
Same.
All right, let's look over here. Foremost figures in Otterdam. Kiarostami, Iñárritu, Renoir, Almodovar, and Kurosawa.
Nice. G.
Yes. So Akira.
Nice.
Akira. Very nice. That's a fun way to do that type of clue. An acrostic, an initialism.
Yeah.
Whatever you choose to call it. Very nice. Chilling with Oscar. Not like the Grouch. Aw. That's very cute. Very cute, G.
Chilling. Oscar's O. Oh, on ice, right? So
Yeah.
Oh, nice is not like the Grouch.
Yeah.
Right.
Very cute.
That's funny.
Very cute. All right, let's look at this one. Number 1 home he put on Twitch. Interesting.
Number. Home. I mean, Twitch can just be like tick or something else.
Right.
One. Huh. I assume the def's got to be in the left.
Yeah, it's kind of feeling like just number potentially.
Yeah.
Could be number 1 too, and then
Yeah.
it ends with ick, like, or tick, obviously, like It's an adjective, number 1. Let's see what this is. Cooking halal mainstay with Asian seasoning. Interesting. So the way this breaks down, the 4s over here and the rest is that first one.
I mean, I think it's... I think it's an anagram.
Oh, gee.
Himalayan salt?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yep. Nice job. So Himalayan salt like this. Did I get that right? I think so.
Himalayan salt, I believe so.
All right. Yeah, look at us.
And Kath.
Mental anagramming. We ding did it. Hi Kath, how are you? Did we look at this one? We did.
Startles, almost panics. Huh.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, I still can't think of it. All right, let's go over here. Fans merch from a new wave band. Gee, that's very cute.
Fans merch. Fans merch from a new wave band.
I think you can waff it real good.
What?
Are you not Dob? Should I keep going? I gotta think of more.
I mean, I do think you're combining two different things, assuming you're trying to hint the same, like...
Well, yeah, 2 different songs.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh, devotee. Fan.
Yes.
Nice.
Sorry for the stupid hints.
No, you're good. You just made me think solvers, of Push It Real Good from Salt and Peppa, and I was like,
oh.
But then I think you were quoting Whip It. Good. Yep. That would be a fun mashup. I bet it's happened.
Oh, you know what? I bet it has. Ask
Don't
Frisco.
tell the doctor. Yeah. Oh.
Or the doctor. Yeah, the doctor
Frisco
loves
probably has 17 of them.
Pretty bad. It's a pretty.
Oh,
sorry,
don't remind me of the doctor's mashups.
Yes.
I mean, good for him.
It makes him happy, so that's all we can say,
exactly,
right? All right.
Exactly.
16 down. Can holding in rage and ecstasy make you kind of orange? Excuse me.
Gee.
Wow. So let's see. It's probably tangerine, but let me see here how it works. Anger is right there in tine. Oh, holding in.
Tin.
How does this work? Ecstasy's there.
Anger. It's just tin with anger inside, and then E.
Oh, can is tin. Oh my goodness. Wow, I see now. Very nice. Very cute.
Bob Frankenstein.
Mm-hmm. All right, let's do this one. Friend and I are about to flee into tiny country.
Friend and I.
Oh, I said are. Friend and I about to flee into tiny country.
Okay. Friend and I. Us. To flee into.
About to flee.
Oh, I have 6 down just out of nowhere.
Oh, okay. Fall for romance novelist right after series is canceled. Swoon over, maybe? Is that what you have?
Yeah.
Okay, how does this work? Let's see.
Small.
Romance novelist. Romance could be woo. Novelist after series. List.
Yeah.
Right after series is canceled. Wow.
Nice.
Very cute. See, that's a fun one where, like, we've talked about this a lot, Bob and Dob and I, in editing, like, where things are really hard or, like, it requires a lot of, like, lateral thinking and it's more likely to be back solved, whether it feels like a good thing or like a, okay, sure kind of thing. And this definitely feels to me like a good thing. Maybe I'm the only one who needed to back solve that. But
it really depends. No, we both did.
Yeah.
Yeah,
but
it depends on the clue.
This is something we talk about in editing. All right.
Sure.
Oh, yeah. Well, this one. Friend and I about to flee. I mean, I have kind of a guess, but I don't see how it would work. So
flee into tiny country. I mean, it can't be an anagram of friend with I. But I don't see that being the deaf. Flee into tiny country.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm not sure. Let's look at 19 down.
Mm-hmm.
Trembles nervously when taking Larson's original lie detector. Oh.
So L going into something.
Is trembles the right number of letters -1? No.
Well,
yeah.
Is it taking?
Yeah, it's
like
deleting
taking it
an
away?
L, I would guess. Yeah.
So trembus.
I think so.
Okay. Okay. B.
G. Very silly.
No, B. Smirt. Wait, so it's an anagram of trembles without an L?
Yeah.
And lie detector is the deaf?
Mm-hmm. Original lie detector, I guess. Oh, no. Lie detector.
Right.
Yeah. Besmirt. You know what? I did have a WAF for 19 across, and that helped me a little bit. I think it is making the WAF more likely, although I still don't know how it works.
Oh, the BS meter. That's fun.
BS meter. Super cute.
BS meter.
I'm gonna look at this again. Friend and I.
Oh,
I need to, write it down. Do you get the parse? Is it Burundi that you're thinking?
Yes.
Yeah, because that's what I was thinking too. And I was thinking like and I is almost there. Oh, Bud taking in run.
To flee.
Friend
and I going around to flee.
D. Right. Okay. Cute. Nice. All right, let's look over here. Oh, hi, Scald. Sorry if
Nice
you.
scald.
I already said that, and I just don't remember. My
I don't
brain's
think
a
you
little
did.
wonky.
I didn't.
All right, 27 across. They loot Subway patrons pocketing last slice of bologna. That is so silly. I love it. They loot Subway patrons pocketing last slice of bologna. So it's robbers, right?
Wait,
I don't see why though.
last slice of bologna.
Subway patrons.
I don't think so.
Last
There has to be an
slice
A, right?
Oh, the last. Okay, you know what is what I originally thought. Raiders.
There you go. That makes sense.
So riders taking an A.
Subway patrons.
Okay.
Nice. Bologna. Thanks for
Cool.
the bit. Bologna.
Very nice.
Oh my
Discuss
god.
artistic inspiration for pet sounds.
I was just talking about this recently. Okay.
Oh, really?
Thanks for the bit.
G.
Ben. Discuss artistic inspiration. Pet sounds.
What is the surface
Oh,
referencing?
G.
I don't know. What is the surface referencing?
Pet Sounds, the Beach Boys album. They're like
Oh, okay.
artistic. The height of like their artistic.
Oh, like experimentation or whatever.
Yeah. Yes. There you go.
Got
it. Accurate enough.
Okay. 22 down, Saudi neighbor coming up in a sec. Oh, this requires some visualizing. Let's see here. Yeah, G.
Saudi neighbor. I mean, is it Irani?
Close. It's another thing that's seen a lot in crosswords.
Omani?
Yeah.
I'm trying to... Neighbor. Coming up in a mo. Oh, wow. There you go.
Yep.
Good.
All right, 25 across. Constituents of Ocasio-Cortez criticize Rat Czar's tactics, organizing boycott.
Wow.
Nice.
Wow, what
this feels impenetrable
here?
To me.
Yeah. Let's keep going. We'll come back.
Yeah, we'll get one more crosser. Maybe this one right here. Super bright orange red encapsulates independent film genre.
All right, so independent can just be I. So maybe super bright orange red going around I.
Oh,
whoa.
Jesus.
What was that?
That was a dog. It made me jump, actually. Yeah.
That was out of nowhere. All I see is neo noir, but I can't make that work with. Oh, wait.
It could be.
Oh, oops. Yeah, it is that.
Yeah, neon goes around.
Neon and then OR.
OIR. Come on. Independent is I. Yep. Cute. All right. So, I mean, we have everything here. Is this a letter bank somehow?
Yeah, I thought that. Ocasio-Cortez, but it can't be all that. Wait, could it be? Oh. I think G.
Oh, I see what it is. Yeah.
Yeah. It's using at least every letter at least once. Or
I don't understand how this clue works, though.
C-I-C-Z, though, I think.
What is it? Oh, this is a C.
That's a C, yeah.
There we go. Criticize rat. Oh, it's a really long one.
What do you mean? Oh, criticize rat czars. Oh my God.
Yeah. Tactics.
Yeah. Bob had something similar.
Yeah.
Our, his variety cryptic. Yep.
Right. You know what's funny? I saw Kath say clever, but I thought that Bob had said that. I was gonna be like, "Wow, Bob, we love the confidence."
I mean, yeah.
Wow, who did that? Really clever. Good job, whoever that was. Yeah, I love that it is unnecessary. It was very confusing because of that. Appropriately confusing. All right, let's look at this. Alt rock pioneers vocals for "Needin' Another Drink." 8-5. I mean, I already know that this is going to be someone that I probably don't know. I think I know the last name, but
vocals for needing another drink.
I Garce.
Oh, duh. Yeah, okay. Oh, wow. Love to see this.
I'm not going to get it, right?
No. You might get it. This is a great clue. This is one of my favorite clues you've ever
written.
It's I think
the last name is Moore, right?
Yeah, you might not.
And is it like one more? Is it O-N here?
It is, yeah.
Care for one more?
Do you know who Kim Gordon is?
Yes.
Okay.
But I don't think that's going to help me.
Oh, okay. You might not know who he is.
You could just say it then.
Thurston Moore.
Okay, I have.
Sonic Youth.
I have heard that. Yeah, before. Yeah. That name.
I'd love to see that in a puzzle. Nice. Nice, Bob.
Yeah, that's very clever. Cute.
Yeah, and a great clue for it. Yep.
Let's do 21 down. Trimmed a couple bits from fuzzy part of the family tree. I'm having a moment where I just want this to be uvula and it doesn't make any sense.
Fuzzy part of the family tree. Trimmed a couple bits from fuzzy part of the family. Tree.
I have a guess, but I don't see how it works.
What's your guess? Maybe I can help.
Just it could be uncle. Part of the family tree is your uncle. Could be an uncle.
Oh, that
but I don't know.
But then
yeah,
a couple bits. But then what's fuzzy?
I feel like it could be a word for fuzzy with like 2 letters taken from it, but I can't think of something that does that. Oh, never mind.
Unclear. Yeah.
All I had to do was write it down, and then it immediately became clear. That's funny. I can't sometimes figure things out until I write it down. Maybe that's because I can't imagine words in my head or visualize stuff. I have that thing that Kay also kind of has, and so does Rose. Okay. 24 across. Very cute, by the way, Bob. Leah Michelle occasionally becomes showrunner. What?
Nice, G.
Did you find a thing? MC. Wow. Look at that. Cool get. Did you notice this before this clue happened, or By the way, not to bring up Weezer, but how weird is the whole like Weezer, was it the bassist? Who is it? The wife?
The bassist's wife, yeah.
The bassist's wife?
It's a wild
What the
story.
hell? Feel the heat in WrestleMania?
Meltzer. What is this?
G.
Feel the heat. Feel the heat. Oh, swelter.
Yeah.
But
It's a very clever little one. No surprise there.
oh, I see
Oh,
what's
Dan.
happening.
Thanks for popping in. This is quite a puzzle.
Hey, Dan. Appreciate you
Obviously,
saying hi.
we are, yes, and we're partial to Bob here, but I have no doubt your editing played a great role in making this a wonderful puzzle. Just so much fun stuff.
Thanks for
I don't know if
giving
you're still here to hear that.
the subscribers another Bob Puzz. The world needs more
Yes,
Bob Weisz cryptics.
totally. Oh, sorry, Tuki. Sorry if that's not, pleasant.
Okay, let's keep going.
Okay, let's keep going. Yeah. Oh, you didn't see how it works, though, right?
No, I did. Mania. It's like a
Oh, okay.
splitsies.
Yeah, splitsies. All right, 14 down. Nothing prevents exercising like an exhausted budget. Nothing prevents exercising like an exhausted. Oh, that's so true. Dan did kick ass. I don't know if Dan's still here, but if Dan pops in to watch the VOD, congratulations. That was, I said it before and I'll say it again, quite a nail biter. That's actually the only part of ACPT that I watched, and Dan's part, Dan Schwartz's B Division finals.
Yeah.
Yeah.
G, by the way.
Okay, nothing prevents exercising like an exhausted budget. Prevents exercising. So does it start with, overspent? So it's nothing is O, prevents is anagrammed, and it becomes overspent.
Yep.
Okay. All right, let's look at 17 across. Staff accepts heartless, cruel, monstrous spokesperson with a spotless image. 2-5. Cruel, monstrous spokesperson. Wow. What is this?
I'm not sure. I'm not getting anything.
Yeah, me either. Okay, let's look at this. For me, America is a giant thief known for starting fires.
Oh, man.
Bob.
Okay, maybe
silly.
that's the favorite clue Bob's ever written.
Yeah, that is very good. America is a giant thief known for starting fires.
Giant thief. I mean, I want the def to be for me, America.
Yeah, wow. I don't know what this is. Let's go to 13 across. Costner wildly changes character's backstory. Okay, Costner is the right number, right? I have to write it down.
It is. Changes characters. Yes, G. Oh, I meant to do something. Passive aggressively taking a side in the debate.
Of what?
Sonic Youth's merit.
Oh, okay. There's a question about Sonic Youth's merit?
In chat. Yeah.
I thought they were pretty, like, openly merited. Whatever that means. Does it start with R-E?
All good, Ben. We all have our opinion, our taste. Does it start with what? Sorry, say it again.
R-E?
It does.
R-E?
Yeah, it does.
And it ends with S?
It does.
And then it has that O there, but why the hell can't I figure out what it is? So weird. There's only 3 letters left.
It's possible you're not familiar with this term.
Rescons? No, that doesn't make sense. Retcons?
Yep.
What's that?
Like retroactively. I forget what the con actually stands for, but
Okay.
it changes like a past interpretation of like a story or like retroactive continuity. There you go.
Oh, okay. I have heard of this. Yes. Okay. Fake references. Oh, okay. We're back to, I think.
Have we read everything?
I think we've read everything. Yeah.
Nice.
Okay.
Pretty
let's
good
go
first pass.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, definitely. All right. Let's look
Props
at this
to
one. Fake
Bob.
References. Yes, totally.
Damn. Yeah.
Yes. Totally. Fake references about earning Yale's top math degree. Oh, I think G. Let's see how this works, though.
Earning. Wow, Donald Logue. Okay, I'm not fake.
Ouch. Oh. Wait, what?
Math degree. Where's the def? What side is this def on?
The left.
Okay.
Sorry.
Hi, moms.
Hello.
Where does the Y go? You want to give me that?
Sure. That should help a lot.
Fake. Oh, you would think so. Why can't I think of this?
I think I had a guess about what math degree could be, and I wasn't sure it would be that, but it is. That helped me.
Oh, is it nth?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like that.
Synthetic. Nice. Fake.
Yeah.
Synthetic. Got it.
Yeah, although I don't fully understand all of
Okay,
it.
so about fake.
I think about is C.
It can
then
be,
that
yeah,
makes
like circa, yeah.
References SETI.
Oh, earning is getting, like going around. So
Right. Yale's top and then math degree are right here inside of references about. SETI?
SETI.
It doesn't make sense, right? I think I'm
Set?
misparsing it.
Yeah, I'm not quite. Okay, references about, so blank C.
Maybe if about is even C. I'm questioning that myself.
Well, I'm thinking so because earning would be the container indicator.
Right.
And then top math degree. I just don't get what SETI is or set I.
Yeah.
Or
At this point, I'm
I
willing
think that's
for
the right
someone to explain it.
parse. It's the right. I feel confident it's the right parse, but I just don't understand the words.
Oh, something was said way earlier that instantly got me. This one was an nth. I actually don't even know if you're talking about 2 down. It can be hard to tell what chat refers to what at some point, but all right. Yeah, if anyone wants to explain 2 down to us, feel free. All right. Oh yeah, this one. Barcode scanner in California.
Oh.
Less likely to speak.
Wow, what is this? Cal.
Oh, what I had waft here is looking better.
Does it end in L? Does this end in L?
No, I was thinking it might end in IER.
Oh. Huh. Barcode scanner in California.
Oh, no. Yeah, it does, but not for the reason I thought. Yeah, okay.
Oh.
I see now.
Wait, what when you say it does? Oh no.
It does end
Stream
in
is doing
IER.
weird stuff? Oh no, Stream is doing weird stuff. Uh-oh.
Okay, is this a...
Yeah, it's
Not
in the red right now.
Oh boy.
Oh boy, indeed.
Boy, oh boy. Should I do something or...
No, let's just give it a minute and see if it comes back.
Okay. Oops.